It's 10 p.m. and you know what that means. It's time for Money Time at Money 9. The show that brings you all the personal finance news that matters to your pocket and your life. We begin today with HDFC Bank revising FD interest rates. Private lender HDFC Bank has revised the interest rates on fixed deposits of less than 2 crore rupees. Following are the interest rates that investors will be getting on fixed deposits. For a tenure of 7 to 29 days, investors will get 2.5%, while for a 1 to 3 months, investors will get 3%. Between 3 to 6 months, the rate would be 3.5%. Interest rates goes on increasing as the tenure increases. For the longest tenure of 5 years, 1 day to 10 years, investors will get highest of 5.6%. Senior citizens will get 0.5% more on the applicable interest rates. Another good news is from insurers. Various insurance companies have said that they may lower premiums for life policies if the customers opt for renewals. This will be done only if the COVID cases continue to fall. If this really happens, then it will provide huge relief to citizens, as some insurers had hiked insurance premiums by up to 40% due to the steep rise in claims during the pandemic. With the rise in claims during the pandemic, the insurers had also made renewal criteria more stringent, especially for term insurance plans. They said that they can relax some of the stringent measures if the situation improves. However, some insurance companies will have to wait before insurers begin to reverse renewal premium hikes, as COVID cases have again begun to rise. Up next, it is time for some IPO news. Now, you can invest in the pre-IPO stage with this mutual fund. Mumbai-based financial services firm, the Pentomath Group, said that it has closed first phase of its alternate investment fund, the India Inflection Opportunity Fund. This mutual fund invests in such firms at the pre-IPO stage which can later on grow and become multi-baggers. The fund invests in those companies which stand to gain from India's growth story. It follows 3 investment themes, namely Make in India, Rural Consumption and Impact Investing. The fund has already garnered 25% of its target corpus. It has received investment participation from global and domestic family offices and high net worth investors. Minimum investment amount is 1 crore rupees, meaning retail investors cannot invest in this fund. And now just pay 200 rupees and get access to 14 apps on Jio internet plans. Good news for customers who want to install postpaid Jio fiber connections at their homes. The telecom operator Jio is giving the option of free installation with zero security deposit to new customers who opt to install postpaid Jio fiber connections at their homes. Users will get one internet box or the gateway router and a set-top box if they opt for this connection. On top of this, Jio is also giving existing customers who have opted for low-value monthly internet plans of 399 and 699 rupees access to 6 entertainment apps. Such customers can also opt for access to all the 14 apps on payment of just 200 rupees. The telecom regulator TRAI has said that in about 2 years of rollout of fixed line broadband services, Reliance Jio in November toppled the 20-year-old state-owned telecom company BSNL to become the top service provider in this segment. Yet another auto company increases car prices. After Maruti Suzuki, Mahindra & Mahindra, Toyota Kirloskar Motor, Audi, Mercedes-Benz and BMW, another luxury car manufacturer Volvo has increased vehicle prices in the range of 1 lakh to 3 lakh rupees with immediate effect. This is the second time in the current calendar year that the Swedish car maker has increased prices of its vehicles in India. After the price hike, Volvo's XC40 has become costlier by 3% and will now be sold for 44.5 lakh rupees. XC60 will become costlier by 4% and consumers can purchase it for 65.9 lakh rupees. S90 has become costlier by 2%. Consumers will be able to buy it for 65.9 lakh rupees, while XC90 has become costlier by 3% and will be available at a price of 93.9 lakh rupees. However, the Swedish car maker has given some respite to its loyal customers, as those who have already booked these models before April 12, 2022, the vehicles will be available for them at previous prices. And now it's time for some gaming news. Muskmelon NFT surges 6,000% within hours of listing. Muskmelon, a newly listed non-fungible token or NFT, has taken the entire world of cryptocurrencies and the gaming industry by a storm. The utility token has given returns of 2,900% to the investors within an hour of listing. Perhaps within few hours of its trading, the NFT surged by 6,000%. Muskmelon was listed on Bitmart and XT platforms on 15 April 2022. Bitmart is US-based global cryptocurrency exchange where investors can buy and sell cryptocurrencies and NFTs. The Muskmelon NFT is yet another token that is based on the gaming industry and has given ample return to investors. Neil Matthews, one of the people behind the launch of the Muskmelon token, said, and I quote, "On allegations of gaming industry being a distraction for children who are into gaming are performing better in academics. Well, it seems that gaming industry will keep on launching more and more NFTs and investors will keep getting new compounding stories. Privatization must to become a rich nation." Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant has said that privatization can make India a high-income country by 2047. He also said that even after 75 years of independence, India is still a lower middle-income country, and we would need sustained growth year after year to become one. Kant pointed out that in 1947, per capita income of South Korea, China and India were more or less equal. 75 years later, South Korea's per capita income is 7 times that of India, noting that China and South Korea recorded 10% growth year after year. Kant said if we don't grow at a higher rate, then we will be caught in low-income growth scenario. He said India's per capita income is approximately 1.52 lakh rupees. And we wrap up today's Money Time with what happened in the markets. Sensex lost a hefty 2,984.03 points in previous 5 straight sessions. Benchmark indices bounced back on Wednesday after falling continuously for the last 5 days, with the Sensex climbing 574.35 points to finish just above 57,000 points. According to Vinod Nair, head of research at Geojit Financial, said with support from recovery in beaten down HDFC stocks and IT sector, the market countered yesterday's funds in large quantities, while support from DIIs is helping the market to partially balance the pressure. Ultratech Cement was the best performer of the Sensex 30 pack, surging 3.52%. Reliance Industries further gained 3.03%. HDFC gained 2.01%, while Infosys recovered 1.53% after shedding 9.09% in last 5 days. That's all for today on Money Time at Money 9.